students, how are you all doing? I hope you all are doing well. So students, today in this class I have come up with a new topic of geography. So before that student, let me ask you something. Students, have you ever heard of the term earthquake, cyclones, volcano ejection, floods and droughts? I'm sure you all must have seen visuals on news channels related to these terms, right? Also, a lot of us might have experienced these things in our life. So students, now you all must be wondering, what are these events called? So these events are generally known as a disaster. Okay, so scary na? Okay, no need to worry about. So students, let me give you a more formal definition of the term disaster. So what is a disaster? A disaster is a sudden event or calamity that causes significant damage or destruction or widespread loss of life or drastic change in the environment. As a result of the disaster, of any disaster, our environment suffers a huge loss, and even we suffer the loss of man, the loss of lives. Okay, so now you must be wondering, what leads to this disaster? Students, disasters can be of two types. The first is the natural disaster and the second is the man-made disaster. Now, students, the natural disasters is something which is caused by the disruption or in any changes that occurs in the environment or in the nature. So the natural disaster occurs. Now, disasters can also be triggered by us. Yes, students, even we human beings can do certain activities that can lead to, disasters, such as war, such as gas leakage, such as fire. So there are so many things that even we human beings can trigger in our environment, and that can lead to disasters. Okay, so students, today we will discuss about natural disasters more in detail. Okay, so now let me give you a formal definition of natural disaster. So what is a natural disaster? So disasters that are caused by the nature are known as natural disasters. Okay, whenever there is a change or disruption in our nature, so it can lead to a disaster, and that is known as a natural disaster. Now, natural disasters can be of many types. Okay, the most the most known natural disasters are earthquake, cyclones, floods, droughts, volcano ejection, forest fire, and so on. Students, I'm sure you must have seen visuals on TV, on news